leadership is absolutely critical. If you don't have a mayor who can advocate and move to sustainability, you're not going to move there. And so leadership at a local level is critical to moving towards sustainability. And being innovative and looking around and seeing who's got the best model that you can follow. And what we did in Vancouver is we took 10 criteria and we said, who's the best in that criteria? We will emulate and surpass that community. So we've set ourselves a very high bar, but that's the way to make the change. I think the key message that we need to get across here is that local governments, cities, don't have to, should not wait for national policies, certainly in most of the world. Because if we wait for those national policies in the North American context, we will be into overshoot in terms of climate change. So we have the power within our own jurisdictions to be the best that we can be, and that's the goal that we need to set in every jurisdiction. All of those kinds of innovative things become points of pride for cities, and that's what we need to find. We need to find a way in which every single city can find pride in its transformative nature. One of the things that I think is that we do in ICLEI is they talked about twinning cities. We get cities to share their experience with each other. And in most cases, the plans for those innovations, if they're done by cities themselves, can be then transferred free of charge. You don't have to pay a license fee to somebody else. So we've actually supplied our plans for how to take your sewage and turn it into a heat source to heat a district. And people said, well, what's it going to cost us? We said, it's not going to cost you nothing. We want to give this to you. We want you to adapt your system to be the very best that it can be, because it has implications for us all. If you go there and a jurisdiction in your area sees what you've done, they will replicate it. And if they use these plans over and over and over again, the net effect will be a reduction in CO2 emissions. And that's the goal.